Good evening and welcome to the WFO Racing League's recruitment race at Daytona International Speedway. And we have the trucks here tonight. We're having trouble with our Discord server, so I'm getting the stream started late. But still can't get the Discord server to work, so I just give up on it. We'll see if Discord gets it back up and going again, but whether they do or not, none of that matters. We're going to watch some recruitment races. These guys are a few laps in right here tonight. So we're going to get to the action as soon as we can right here. We got to wait to get loaded in, obviously, if we're going to get to some action. But you read it at the top, and you read it right. It is a recruitment race for the Wednesday Night Truck Series at WFO Racing League. You can click the link in the description that'll take you to the website, and there'll be a schedule up for the ARCA cars. Soon the truck schedule will be done as well. So if you're interested in joining the league, you can certainly find the information there to do it. And I'd tell you to join us in Discord tonight, but our Discord server is currently down. We're going to have to figure out why. I think Hal was over there by himself, and nobody really knows what's going on right now. I tried switching some channels around, but nothing happening there. But here we go to the live action right here, and we're under caution, it sounds like. So let's get our overlays going and maybe see if we can get some paint on these trucks, too, while we're at it. We'll try to make it look a little bit more professional here. Trading Paints is currently updating, so if you see some trucks flashing around a little bit, you see the trucks coming to pit road while we're under caution right here. Looks like the 35 right now, Tyler Gonzalez, is your leader. He's followed by the 33 of Tom Marshall, but back there in third, look at that. Well, we'll let his paint show up, but that's the 8 truck right there, WFO's own Steve Blankenship driving the 8 tonight. We're going to go ahead and get our overlays up. Got our timing and scoring screen working so we can see who's where now, and we're going to show it to you guys as soon as we get these overlays to load in. There's the headshot truck right there, Steve Blankenship, driver of the number 8 truck. And I see we got a viewer, probably Macaulay or one of them. Maybe we'll get a couple more that'll join in here tonight. So we're good to go now. We got our overlays up. Hopefully the audio's coming through okay. Macaulay had 32 people take the green. We got a couple trucks out. I don't even see the 3 truck of Hal Laney in there tonight. These guys are going 2 by 2. That can only mean one thing. It is Macaulay. I muted out the audio so you guys didn't have to listen to it, Macaulay. .35 truck, Tyler Gonzalez. 33 truck, Tom Marshall. You got Gregory Everett in the 00, Steve Blankenship in the 8, and David Moody in the 88. That's going to be your top 5 as we get ready for a restart on lap 7 of 50 laps right here. It's going to be a pretty long race at Daytona tonight. So pull up your chair, grab you a cold drink. Well, that's why my cameras aren't working. Yeah, you should hear the trucks as they go by right here, following the pace car, but they are 2x2, and we're getting ready, looking for a restart right here. Pace car's in, and we're back to green flag racing at Daytona with the Amy Contract and Truck Series recruitment race right here. Good field of trucks starting in Daytona tonight. Look at Steve Blankenship in the 8 truck putting a little bit of pressure on the back of that 35. 33 on the outside line has no help. They're fanning out 3 wide behind these guys. We're going to get back here where a little bit of that action's at right now. You see some 3 wide action right there. 10 truck, I believe it is. Man up front all the way to the front. And there's the wreck right there. You seen it start on the outside line, and we got carnage happening. Michael McCauley's caught up in it. Man, a lot of trucks. There's Hal Amy's 3 truck right there. I think he may have got a little damage in that deal too. So he did make a start tonight. There's the 3 truck right there. We're going to back it up just a little bit and try to show you what happened. And there's some carnage happening right there, but this is from, I guess you could say Hal Amy's point of view right here, what he come up on, and he already had a little damage on the back, but you see him right here. He may miss this. Oh, he's getting through it. Wow. I believe the 3 truck may have actually gotten through that. Michael McCauley, on the other hand, in the 81 wasn't so lucky, and it's like David Moody got through it, but I don't think Blankenship did, so we'll go back one more time here and take a look what happens to the 81 truck right here, Michael McCauley. I don't believe he's going to have anywhere to go, and I think that was Blankenship hard in the outside wall. Just look at the carnage right there. So we're going to take a look at Steve Blankenship's truck right here. Watch the number 8 truck, 33. Yep, it was Blankenship hard into the outside wall. And the carnage up in front of him there for sure. So that's going to be the second caution that I've seen, probably the second caution of the race. And I think McCauley's going to have to get them guys to settle down just a little bit. That 3 wide's a little early on a 50-lap race.
Look like driving completely sideways coming up that road.
Hey, McCauley, you got to remind those guys it's a 50-lap race, man. They're racing like it's the last lap right here.
Right.
I got to figure out who's doing donuts on pit road.
This guy's 18.
He's missing his tire.
Yeah, and anyone tuned into the broadcast that tunes in, if you know who's doing donuts on pit road, tell them they're a fucking idiot and they're getting kicked out. Right, McCauley?
Yep.
Nobody needs that shit, do they?
No.
I can't believe our Discord server is down.
I can't believe that.
I think that's like the first, or maybe we got censored. I don't know. But I didn't get no messages or emails about it, but a guy would have to check his email, I guess. So,
how do you get censored?
For
what?
I don't know why we would have gotten censored, but there's a number of reasons why we possibly could get censored.
I just didn't know, like, the rules and shit, like how you could even get.
I don't know how you could. I mean, I really don't know the rules that way either, but I don't see anything from Discord, no emails, so I don't think that we got a problem with it as far as that goes. I think they just have a server down.
Yeah, it's got to be.
That would be my guess.
If I could just get Hal's ass to come over here.
Yep, Hal's not over here right now. We're in Cody's Discord server, so, and it may be a brand new one. Did you create it tonight?
I don't know. I had it for a while.
Oh, gotcha. So he's had it for a little while, but we've got 3 people online in here. That's me and Cody and Michael McCauley. So, well, we got a couple people tuned in. It might be you and Cody both now, McCauley.
Yeah.
And who do we got up front? 14 truck. I'm going to guess that's like David Dubelwink.
It's not going to end well here. Oh, Keaton's in here. Didn't realize that.
Dubelwink. I don't know. I'm going to pronounce it maybe one more time, and I'm just going to say the dude named Daniel and the damn 14 truck there. So Daniel and the 14 is the leader, I think. But you got the 00 truck there, Gregory Everett.
I'm behind you, Cody.
Emmerich right out in the 34, and I don't think I'm live here. Now I am.
Right behind Hal.
Nice.
2x2 behind the pace car. The 00 is the leader, it looks like. And we're back to green flag racing. I'm going to mute out my microphone so they can't hear anything, and I think Cody's only got the one voice channel.
Oh, he's going to wreck already up there.
Man, I think Nation joined us.
Who is this super flow truck?
Oh, we got another wreck up there.
Come
Super
on.
flow truck bounced her off the wall, and they're spinning and wrecking again, and we'll see if Michael McCauley got... Looks like Hal Lamy escaped the wreck again, so that's good for Hal, but who else? McCauley, you escaped it.
I did.
Looks like Steve Blankenship able to get out of it. But I believe I seen this super flow truck, Emmett, right out, having some issues right there.
Who's the pink car number?
34.
All right. That's all I need to know.
Well, he got... let me take a look at it again, McCauley. I'm not sure that was on him, but... Yep, it was. He just went up and mowed the guy over on the outside line. So the
34?
34 did it.
All over the place, yeah.
Yeah, he was all over the place, and he mowed that guy on the outside line right over, so... Emmett's already disconnected, or McCauley already removed Emmett. I'm not sure which, but...
He beat me to it.
He removed himself. Emmett, when you learn how to hold a straight line, buddy, come back and see us over in a WFO recruitment race, and maybe we'll give you another shot. But if you don't know how to hold a straight line or don't care to, then WFO is not going to be the right league for you. Now back to the race. Nation, do you got a copy?
What's up, Fern? Fuck Finland.
What are you doing, Nation?
Hanging out in my goddamn laundry room.
Yeah, you're hanging out in the laundry room. We're hanging out in Cody's server because we don't have a working Discord server.
What kind of bullshit is that? It's fucking Finland.
It might be Finland, or we're just, I don't know, maybe we're on a Discord suspension, Nation.
Well, now why would they suspend us?
I don't know, but we could always create a new server, and I'll just link it to the website, and everybody know where to join then. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if it's broke, we're certainly going to fix it. But McCauley even boosted the damn thing for us.
I tried.
Didn't you, McCauley?
Oh, I tried to make it work.
He tried to boost it.
This hell's in there.
Yeah, but if you go in there, you can't connect to voice chat. So
well, again, fuck Finland.
Correct me if I'm right or wrong on this, but did Microsoft buy Discord?
I have no idea.
I think they did. That could explain a lot. We're going to find out real quick with a little
Great googly googly.
Nope, they walked away from the acquisition talks with Microsoft. They ended several weeks of negotiation and will focus on its growth and potential IPO. Well, while you're focusing on your growth, could you please fix WFO's Discord server?
Yeah. So,
Damn, I don't know what we did to Macaulay, but he left.
We're working
He's
now.
back.
We're working over there.
Is it working now?
Yep.
All right, Nation, I'll see you over there.
All right.
I guess they got our server working again. They got us working, Nation. We're back in the broadcast booth. It feels right. What
It's
the
being cozy.
what the ever living hell was going on with this thing?
Fuck if I know, man. I just woke up.
I don't know. I come back here to throw a broadcast up for these guys, Nation, and Macaulay done messaged me and told me our Discord wasn't working. And I'm like, son of a bitch, what is wrong with our Discord? But apparently now it started working again, so I guess Discord heard my plea for help on the broadcast, you think?
It could have been that or fuck Finland.
Or the fuck Finland. We're back on in their good graces again. That's what it is, Nation. I doubt that Finland can see the broadcast anyway, because I'm pretty sure that we are banned from that country for sure.
We are definitely banned in that country.
And I think the next country we're probably going to get banned from is Canada.
Okay.
We may as well work on that one too, right, Nation?
Much like Finland, so fuck them too.
I'm pretty sure that Canada's got a snowflake-ass leader up there in Trudeau. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's who their leader is up there. If you want to call that a leader.
Trudeau.
I don't call
Dude,
that.
We have nowhere to. We have no room to talk about leader.
Well, we don't have a leader, do we, Nation? Oh, yeah, he's not my leader. He might be yours, but he's not mine. I don't think he can lead his fucking dog around the block.
Nah, he's just a co-writer.
I don't
So
know.
where we at? What are we doing? I just woke up.
I don't know who elected the mindless idiot, but don't do it again.
Nobody did.
The voting machines did it, didn't they, Nation?
Yeah, okay.
Systematically.
Bunch of fat Karens fucking copying votes.
That's right. Here we go, back to green flag racing. We've had a couple of cautions here, 3 of them to be exact in the first 16 laps, but the field's thinned out a little bit. So hopefully, Nation, these guys will get settled down. And Macaulay's 3 wide and a little bit of net code. And now we got big contact and the double zeros in the fence and on his lid. And Macaulay's getting turned around and cars and trucks are landing on other trucks, Nation. It's fucked.
It sounds like a shit show.
Oh, my gosh, it was, man. You didn't miss nothing in that one. Holy mackerel. So we're looking right here, and it looked like net code between Macaulay and the 89 is what initiated this. Macaulay give him plenty of room, but then Macaulay come down a little bit and a little bit of net code right there, Nation, and the double zero got turned. He went hard into the outside wall, started flipping. 14 got a piece of him. He landed back on the Country Time Lemonade truck, which ain't my truck, Nation. Somebody else is in it.
Hey, what the fuck?
They stole my truck, didn't they? Bastards.
That's bullshit.
Wonder what number he was. I'm going to go back, try to get a number 20-something, maybe 22. I don't fucking know. We're just going to switch through some trucks here until we find that sumbitch. That way I know who the hell stole my truck, Nation.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Nope, it ain't the 22. Maybe it's the 20. I don't know. Nope, it ain't the 20. There's Exalta paint. I thought it was Country Time Lemonade. I could be wrong, but bet I'm not, Nation.
Nope.
Vern would know that logo anywhere, wouldn't he?
You would think.
There's Macaulay on pit road in 81, and that sumbitchin' truck is just bent as shit like a double zero, and maybe the guy disconnected, Nation.
Well, that would be a smart thing to do.
We've had a lot of victims in this one.
Where y'all at?
Including Hal Lamy. He's already parked it. We are at Daytona, and that could explain a lot.
Oh, shit.
Lap 18 of 50 right here. Caution flag number 4 on the race. And this is what you get with the pickup races. Sometimes you get a decent race like last night, and other times, Nation, you just get a what? Shit show.
A fucking shit show.
That's right. And guess what we got tonight, buddy?
A fucking shit show.
We got the shit show. That's exactly right. So it'll be all right. Somebody's got to share the broadcast, though. I mean, we don't have but a couple of viewers, and I'm pretty sure that's Macaulay and Cody Williams. So Desiree liked my comment on Facebook about broadcasting it tonight, but I don't see Desiree or Garrison or none of them in here. Don't see Diana, Denise, none of them.
No, it's Wednesday night, dude.
It's Wednesday night at 9:13. This is when we'd normally be in the booth broadcasting, Nation. Right?
I don't know. I just woke up.
During a regular season, are you off tonight? No, you're in the laundry
Hell
room.
no.
Did you get a heater back in there yet, or what?
Nope.
What the?
It's not bad in here right now.
Oh, I guess you're getting pretty good temperature up there in Virginia, West Virginia.
40s.
Yeah, it's going to hit 36 here tonight, according to the news, but got pretty warm today. Felt nice. Yep, I'm tired, Nation.
Yeah, me too.
Trying to wonder why I even put the broadcasts up, but
I do often question your decisions, yeah.
I often question my own decisions there, sir. Yep, 36 is supposed to be the low tonight, but we're going to be at a balmy 69 degrees tomorrow. And by Friday, we'll be up to the mid-70s, Nation.
And fuck you.
I knew that
Yeah.
was coming. Damn, Macaulay joined us. You parked the truck or what?
Oh yeah, I'm fired up right now.
Get the band hammer out.
That looked like netcode, Macaulay.
I don't know, but I kicked 2 other guys out.
That wreck looked like netcode, though.
Yeah, but we had, let's see, it was the 1 car, and the 19 said our league is a fucking joke. So they want to be like that?
Point?
You tell them that we don't care what poles they smoke?
Oh yeah.
It rhymes with your league's a fucking joke. We don't care what poles you smoke. You pickle puffing bastard, get out of here. That's what I tell them. So if they tune into the stream, you two can fuck right off and we don't care. That's the mood I'm in, Nation.
Just fuck straight off.
The mood I'm in now.
They done put Macaulay in that mood. We're in big trouble
God
now.
damn, that's bad when you get fucking Mike all pissed off.
So I'm going to go about this in a different way. I was going to do a regular, just genuine recruitment race style broadcast, but I think I'm just going to start picking on retards now. What do you think of that, Nation?
I'm pretty good at that.
All right, so we're just going to pick on retards. Pace cars in. 22, Nick Sipple. Cody Workman, Patrick Millette. In the Ford truck right there of Cody Williams. Some of you might recognize the Ford truck. He took a hiatus at the end of last season, but he's found his way back over here for the last 2 recruitment races. And looks like Sipple in the 22 is going to have the lead right now. We got Hal Lamy on the bottom. I don't know if Hal come off pit road right there or what.
He's got bad damage.
Yeah, he's got some damage. He's going to get lapped by right here. You're going to see those trucks drive by him. So Hal working on the apron. Everybody's going to get by safely. David Moody's on pit road apparently. We're going to get back up towards the front, though. These guys are too wide up here. The outside line trying to make a run. 10 truck right at the front of it. It says 10 on his truck, don't mean it's the 10 truck, does it? Because it's probably not. It's probably the 20 truck, actually. It's going to be Cody Workman right there. These guys are starting to work together. That outside line, though, if he can get a little bit of help out there, I'm talking about it shows him as a 10 truck, but he's a 20 truck. If he can get a little help from that 14, guy might be able to make a little noise out there, Nation, but I don't think so. They're all going to go to the high side and block his run. And I think that was an Exalta paint job I seen. It certainly wasn't a Country Time Lemonade, Nation, so nobody stole my paint.
No, yeah.
22's going to lose the lead, and the 29 of Patrick Millette is going to take it. Millette getting a little bit of help right there from the 36th. It's really showing him in the 88 Exalta truck, but it's the 36 of Christopher Megavern. Christopher Megavern. Oh, we got a truck in the outside wall there. Nick Seipel in the 22 spinning across the grass now. If he brings the caution out by coming up on the track, remove him, Macaulay. He did it. See if the caution comes out.
Yeah, I think he's quitting anyways.
Yeah, if they throw a caution, you need to remove him.
Yep.
Get him before he quits.
He's going to get it going right here, and I'm going to keep the camera on him so I can keep an eye on this fella right here because he hasn't quit, Macaulay. He is on the track. And I'm going to see if he decides to do anything stupid.
Let's watch.
Yep, he did, Macaulay. Wrecked it on purpose.
Yep. I booted him just in time.
All right, so Macaulay saved the caution right there because that guy apparently had his head stuck straight up his ass. And we're going to get back to the front where the action's at. That 10 truck's made its way to the front. That's Cody Workman. Workman's getting help from the 16 right there, but I don't think it is a 16.
Oh, 16.
Jesse Pettis in the 16 Exalta truck. The 29 truck of Millette working the bottom. And there's Steve Blankenship making another run up towards the front. Blankenship in the 8 truck. So Blankenship at Daytona, man, he's got that 8 truck fired up tonight, Nation. I don't know, Macaulay, does the truck handle strange? Because I see a lot of wiggling when these guys are being pushed.
I don't think it handles bad. It's just people don't know how to hold the wheels straight.
Blankenship with one in front of him. That side drafting probably ain't going to work too well for very long, but outside line's going to get a truck in front of him, and he's going to get pushed around a little bit of wiggling, but he's going to hold on to it and take the lead right here, it looks like. Blankenship peeking to the middle for just a second right there. Not enough room, so nothing going on. These guys are 2x2. We got a truck in the wall. That's the 16. And he is not going to hold it, or is he? In the wall again, and he just drove her right across the track on top of people, Macaulay, but he's still going. So we're going to see what the 16 chooses to do right here. We're keeping an eye on him. Because once again, this could be a guy that intentionally tries to wreck it here, Macaulay.
Yep, we'll watch him.
He put his own self into the wall. That was nobody's fault. Well, it was somebody's fault, wasn't it, Nation?
Yeah, it was that dumbass.
Yeah, exactly. So he's on the back straightaway here, and he's going slower, Macaulay, so I hope he don't wreck Hal. All right, he's getting it woed down right here on the apron, but he's driving it. He's right on the line, watching him here. I don't believe his engine's running anymore, Macaulay.
It's running.
Well, why is he slowing down? He's going to wreck the field.
I'm worried about that right now.
Yep. He's getting it woed all the way down. Have to see what he tries to pull here. He stopped on the bottom, and he's gone. He did the right thing, didn't he?
He was smart.
He didn't want the band hammer.
I had it queued up ready.
Man, this racing up front's really good. 20 truck, Cody Workman. He's going to show him in the 10 truck, but he is the 20 truck according to iRacing scored. And they're all single file up here throughout the top 10 now. You got the 29 of Mollett in second, the 36 right here of Christopher Magavern, or Megavern, something. I'm going to stop trying to fucking pronounce it because I'm butchering it. But Steve Blankenship in the 8 truck right up here in the top 5. Blankenship having a great run. The truck behind him is going to be the 10 truck of Joshua Carver. Macaulay, there might be some of these guys that are actually worth a while here.
Yeah.
There's a good chunk of them at the beginning of the race that aren't worth a shit.
Maybe the decent ones are still around.
So just so we know that, we're watching the 8 truck. He's got the 10 truck behind him. Now on board with Steve Blankenship. And this is what it's like around Daytona International Speedway. I don't think there's one of these trucks that don't have a little bit of damage somewhere on it, Macaulay.
No.
I'd
be shocked if anybody has a fast repair left, too.
That's how you know you're at Daytona, isn't it, Nation? So I see two drivers.
All right, I'm back.
Two drivers that are about 8 laps down that got hooked up together, and that's the 3 truck of Hal Lamy. He's got help from the 88 truck of Mayhem, David Moody. How many laps for Mayhem turn, Nation?
Fucking half a lap.
Half a lap. And I think they've made it a half a lap. He ain't turned them yet. So how much farther do we go, Nation? That's the question. I don't know. He's starting to stall on that back bumper now.
I'll get the band. I'll get the hammer ready.
15th and 16th.
Give you $1 if you ban that 88.
Yeah.
Well, that 88's teammates up here in the top 5, and they're getting ready to lap around these guys. They're all single file right now. Talking about Steve Blankenship in the 8. Hal and Moody are going to keep her on the high side, so no issues right there. It looked like Moody might have gotten the outside wall a little bit. So I think Mayhem trying to avoid causing a little mayhem might have caused the Nation. He mayhemmed his front fender.
Funny how that works.
So we're going to go up here and find a 38 truck. That's going to be Larry Eddy. Or Larry Edie. Eddie, Edie, it's all the same, ain't it, Macaulay? We'll go with Edie. Man, the single file, though, seems to be holding true for now. 20 laps to go, 19 when they get to the line this time. 30 laps complete at Daytona, 4 caution flags. Once old Michael McCauley got that field thinned out, man, they've been racing green flag here. Good job, McCauley.
Yeah, it just took me getting out of the car.
Sometimes you got to crack the hammer on them boys, don't you?
Yep.
There's single file right here. 1, 2, 3. I think we got about the top 10 in single file, don't we? Maybe more than that. Maybe the top 12.
It's top 10.
Top 10. That's right. 11th and 12th have lost contact with that, so we're going to go to the 10th place truck right here is going to be the 37 of Roy Hyde. So Roy Hyde making another start in a recruitment race right here. That's one of the guys we wouldn't mind having come over and join us, is it, Macaulay?
No, he's raced clean every race he's been in.
So if you tune into the broadcast, Roy, there you go, man. You're going to have to come and join us.
I think they're coming in this lap.
So we're getting ready for some green flag pit stops.
Here they come.
Front of the field, we got 3 or 4 takers right here. Some of the guys are going to stay out for an additional lap, and this actually might be, some of these guys might be a little off schedule, Macaulay.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody pit that last one.
Any of the guys that might have went into pit road, and they might have a little bit extra fuel right here. We're talking about the 38, the 8 truck. We had a blinker there in the 29, but he's going to get it straightened out, Macaulay.
Yeah.
He just blinked a couple times, not quite enough to cause anybody a seizure.
Not yet.
Well, I'll let you know if I see seizure activity going on. We don't want Nation flopping around the laundry room like a fish. Here comes the, oh, look, we got about 6 of them coming to pit road now, Macaulay.
The rest of them.
Wow. That
Ooh,
dude sent it right in front of Blankenship, and what a save from Steve Blankenship in the 8 truck. You talk about a headshot, he about gave him an ass shot, Nation. He almost gave him a shot right in the buttocks. Where'd Nation go?
He's folding laundry.
You folding laundry, Nation?
Yeah, you wouldn't want that.
All right, so these guys are going to come off pit road. We're going to have to see how bad that affected Blankenship. He's still on pit road, isn't he?
Maybe he got speeding for that.
Oh, he might have got an unsafe entry or something, Macaulay.
Yeah.
Yep, he's held on pit road, so bad luck for the 8 truck. And we're going to have to see how it works out because we had some trucks go to pit road, but it looks like Joshua Carver in the number 10 truck is going to lead them off pit road right here. He's going to be followed by Larry Eady and Patrick Millette. So that's your top 2. And look at Cody Williams right there moving into 4th, now 3rd. Cody driving a 12 truck right here. And he's pushing them right by, isn't he?
He is.
That's a 3 truck train right there, man. 3 truck train, Nation. Cody's going to move up to the 2nd spot, and he's pushing on that 20 of Cody Workman. So we got the Cody and Cody show up front. Your top 3, Cody, and Christopher.
Too many C's.
Yep, 3 C's at the top of the leaderboard. Then you got Joshua Carver back there in 4th. And Patrick Millette, he's going to round out the top 5 in the 29 truck. 15 laps to go, Macaulay. These guys are good on fuel after that last pit stop, so I expect it to stay single file until probably, 4 to go, 3 to go?
Yeah, about 3 to go, 3 to 4 to go.
If you're not in this top 6, though, if you're back behind the top 6, back here where Littleton is, in the 80 truck, he's got help from Roy Hyde right there in the 37. Or you go back a little farther and you find the 13 of Danbury, Todd Danbury. And you got Ray Radford right here in the 17, but these guys are too far back. Blankenship is right there. But I think he's actually going a lap down. Cody got shuffled to the outside. So Cody Williams in the 12 truck going to get shuffled to the outside. And the train is going to just go by him right here, Macaulay.
Nothing he can do about it.
Nope, nothing you can do. Maybe the 8 truck of Blankenship will close up, give the guy a little bit of help. You know what I mean? And he does. So the WFO duo right there is going to work together a little bit. But it's a little too late.
Yeah, unless Cody's dropping back to save fuel, maybe he's a lap or two short.
No, I think they're good on fuel. I think what you're going to find right here, I think he just maybe tried to make a move, had a run, or the guy behind him got a look underneath of him. 13 to go, though, still plenty of time, and I imagine the action's going to heat up front, and he might be right where he wants to be, McCullough.
Yeah.
He's got somebody behind him that'll work with him, and that's the 8 truck there, Steve Blankenship. And we had seen Steve and the problems he had entering pit road there. And I'll bet you getting off in that grass because of the contact with the truck in front of him is what give him an unsafe entry, McCullough.
It has to be.
He might not have been speeding. It was probably just an unsafe entry. And the 29 almost got to seizure activity right there. That happened, Macaulay.
Yeah, it did.
But he's got it back again, so I wouldn't pick on the guy.
Now his ping's 191 right now.
He's got the 38 behind him. That's Larry Eady. And these drivers are really just... I think they're just riding, Macaulay. I mean, 12 laps to go. You don't really want to tear the shit out of your truck right now.
No, they're being smart.
They're coming up on a lap truck, though. And he's not moving out of the way for him, so we're going to have to see how this works out. He's going to give him room now. I think that's the 17 truck right there on the top. That's going to be Ray Bradford. He's doing the right thing, going to pull to the high side of the track. And you see the 6 truck draft going on right here, or 7 truck, I don't know. 9 truck, 10 truck now with the 17. But not all of them are on the same lap. That's the best way to put it. The 17's going to fall in line right here. But I think Roy Hyde, he did. Roy Hyde and Brian Littleton have caught that league group, Macaulay.
They did. They worked together and they got caught up.
They stepped it up and caught them. 10 to go right here. So some of these guys this far back, Macaulay, might want to start working together now. You know what I mean? They catch, like when they run up there, if they get to the back of the 8 truck or the 12 truck, maybe that's what they try. But I don't know. It's kind of, they're kind of spread out a little too far to start moving on anything.
Yeah, new runs are building right now.
You've seen Cody lay back just a little bit in the 12 truck.
And he could be just practicing right now, trying to see what it takes to get her, how much it takes to get a run and that stuff right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many laps they could go on fuel, but that would have been about a 15 or 16 lap run for these guys. We got a truck out of line. He's going to pit road.
No, he's going through the grass.
Oh, oh, I guess the grass was a little high in the infield there. Nation forgot to do the lawn maintenance again.
He's taking the scenic route.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there, Nation?
No, hell no.
Every track needs somebody that'll take care of the grass, don't they? You got to have someone to take care of the grass, don't you, Nation?
Of course.
So Cody's got a little help from a fellow WFO member right there, the 8 truck of Steve Blankenship. But it don't look like they're really closing up tight right now, and that might be on purpose, Macaulay.
That could be, or Blankenship has a little damage too, so that may be preventing them from closing that gap.
I don't know, but they've got Littleton and Hyde behind them, and now Littleton and Hyde are making a move. Littleton's going to put the 80 truck to the high side. He's got Roy Hyde and a 37 right behind him. And they're going to pick up a spot right here on Cody Williams. And Cody probably should have jumped up behind those guys. Not real sure what's going on, but look at the run those two have on the high side, Macaulay.
They're pushing hard.
They're going to go all the way to the front of the field. Look at that. Brian Littleton to the lead. The 37 behind him is going to be Roy Hyde.
That was a power move.
They might have went a little too soon, though. That's the problem. We'll have to, that kind of remains to be seen still. If they went too soon or not, I'm going to say that they have.
Yeah, they went a little too soon yet.
I think they have. A couple of these other guys get hooked up, and they're going to be able to do the same thing, and that's one thing we won't let them do at WFO, and that's stay lock bumpers like that.
No.
But the 37's got to cool it off, and while he does, you got the 20 and the 36 working the bottom now, Macaulay.
Yep, they're dropping back again.
20, 36, and 10, and now the inside line's got to run, and that's going to drop the outside line back a little bit. I'll tell you what, since we got those 4 caution flags out of the way, it's been a really good race, Michael Macaulay.
It has. It's been clean ever since.
These guys are working real hard right here. If Cody Williams is going to step up there, though, now's about the time he needs to do it.
6 laps to go.
Yeah, 6 to go is getting close to time to do it, or you're going to have yourself too far behind to do anything later. So all the distance that Littleton and Hyde made up, the 80 and the 37, they have give it all back now. Maybe they're saving fuel, Macaulay.
Maybe they are. Maybe they're just trying to see what they need to do to win.
And that might have been, too. Maybe they wanted to see how long it would take if they started pushing and leaning on each other like that. And it didn't take them long. Watching the field go around right there. That camera right at the bottom of the track in the grass. Out of turn 4. Going through the tri-oval right here. Is going to be 5 to go this time. 5 laps to go. Now's the time you better have a dancing partner picked out. Ain't that right, Nation?
Mm-hmm.
You're either going to the ball or you're going to jail, ain't you?
You're getting ball washed.
Yeah, ball washed. Only Nation would come up with that one. So they're still single file. We're waiting for the action and the, well, mostly just the action to heat up a little bit here, Nation. This broadcast brought to you from a laundry room at a hotel. Nope, just kidding. Only a third of it is. Nation would be that third. The rest of it's brought to you by the comfort of our own homes, right, Macaulay?
Definitely. Got the recliner up, and I'm good.
What happened to Hal? He got wrecked early on, and he has since retired the truck from the race. We got 4 laps to go right now, Macaulay, so business picking up yet or what?
They're starting to push a little more, so
it's going to be interesting, and we're going to want to keep an eye on the 80 truck and the 37 truck. That's going to be Littleton, Brian Littleton in the 80, 37 of Roy Hyde, because we've seen what they were able to do in a couple of laps, so it's almost go time if they're going to do it again, right?
it is.
We another little blink from the 29, not quite anything that would cause a seizure, Macaulay. It just,
Nope.
just a little one. They're still single file right here. It's like Cody Williams has got, he's still got Blankenship back there, so he's got help behind him. But if you're Littleton and Hyde, man, it's go time when you get that 2 to go.
I think they're close on gas.
That field working their way around here. 2 laps to go right now. And the 10 truck's going to make a run to the outside. That's Joshua Carver by himself. Going to go side by side with that 20 for the lead. The 29 closing in. You got the 36 on the bottom helping out. That's the Exalta ride right there. And now the rest of the field. There's the 37 and the 80. They're going to take it 3 wide. There ain't no room there, Macaulay.
There's not. They saved her, though.
They got it worked out, didn't they? That 37 and 80 started making a run right there, man, and there ain't nowhere to go. So we're 3 wide momentarily as the 10 gets hung up on the high side. That's damn good racing coming up to the white flag right here. We're 3 wide again as the 37 and 80's going to move their way through and take it to the top.
We've seen this before.
Ooh, man, that 39 truck getting a little dancy in the middle there.
Ooh, leader's out of gas.
Leader's out of fuel. He's going to drop it to the bottom. This is the final lap right here. 29 fighting back in the middle. Got help from the 10. 80 got knocked sideways. There's contact. We're 3 wide contact again. Cody Williams might be the guy out of this one.
They're battling now.
Littleton has the lead. Cody Williams in the 12. We're going to stay with this action as Williams looks to the outside right here. And he's going to get a run on him, Macaulay.
He's going to have the run on the high side.
But who's the guy in the back going to help? He's going to stay on the bottom. And Cody Williams side-by-side battle to the line. And I think Littleton might get it.
Yep.
It's Littleton. Yes. Cody Williams going to come into a close second right there. Holy shit.
That was a close finish.
That was a damn good finish right there, Macaulay. So, Brian Littleton. Tell him to head to WFORaceleague.com, Macaulay, and scroll to the bottom of any page, click on our Discord server. We'll get his ass in here for an interview. If he wants one. That right, Nation?
Fuck, I wouldn't want it.
You wouldn't want an interview?
Nah, fuck that.
We're on board right now with your race winner. I believe that's going to be Brian Littleton, driver of the 80 truck. Right here. That 80 truck from the back of that line. And, man, he's got to give it a lot of credit right there to Roy Hyde driving that 37. Roy Hyde stayed with him the whole time. And that was the 80 truck's help to get up there. And unfortunately, Roy got caught up in that wreck late there. We've seen a few trucks go around, but those guys was doing great battle without a doubt. And I'll tell you, the 80 and the 12 put on one hell of a finish, didn't they, Macaulay? Or Nation. Nation didn't see it. He's in the laundry room, so.
Well, there is that.
There would be no damn seeing of that, would there?
There would be no seeing of that.
Right. Nobody's seen it. So Littleton's going to get it stopped right here. And he's going to get out of the car. And I think Macaulay's truck's sitting on pit road, so we'll just look at that thing, won't we, Nation? Nope, we won't. There it is. It's beat all to hell.
Beat to shit and back.
It is beat all to hell and back. Watching the 81 truck on pit road, and it's running, though. It's got a motor in it, Nation.
It's a Chevy.
How'd that happen? So we'll give that guy a couple of minutes if he wants to get a post-race interview here. If he don't, he can just catch up the next time or the time after that or time after that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you joined in or you joined into the broadcast to watch it, if you were a decent driver, you want to join WFO Racing League, go to WFORaceleague.com. Go to the website, click the contact form, and go ahead and send me an email. I check it about, once every 6 months, Nation?
Or so, yeah.
Yeah, or so. I just checked it tonight, actually. So when I think about it and I'm back here, I'll usually check that email and see what's going on. I'll see if we're banned from YouTube or not. And tonight we very well could get banned after some of the things we said, but
Yeah, they'll have to get over it.
I don't know how they can ban you for telling the truth, right, Nation?
Oh, they can.
Oh, I know they can because their
They
fact
can and
checkers
they do.
their fact checkers will say we're wrong, won't they, Nation? When we know damn well we're right, but their fact checkers will say you're wrong. And the thing about that is it's a free country. And
No.
if it were a free country, you can say whatever the hell you want, right?
Nope. We can't. We're not allowed.
But they'll censor us, so we gotta watch out, Nation. No, we don't. We just say what the hell we want anyway, don't we? We ain't watching out
Usually how
for
that works,
shit,
yeah.
are we? And Macaulay's gonna disconnect too, and I think that's gonna be all the disconnections.
Yeah, I disconnected.
So with that, I think that's going to do it for our recruitment race right here at Daytona in the Truck Series. And 32 trucks started, Macaulay. 37. How many?
37.
37 trucks started. We had about a dozen of them finish. So it was a little nasty at the start. We had 4 quick cautions, but after that fourth caution, man, the racing stayed clean and green. Actually seen a round of green flag pit stops, Macaulay.
It's impressive. You know, we don't see those in open races like that.
In an open pickup race like that. So this was a recruitment race. I'm going to go ahead and forewarn everybody. We got, 2 more weeks that we're going to run recruitment races?
Something like that.
And you got 2 weeks to sign up for the league because racing is going to start on, I can look at the schedule. I just made it last night, so you'd think I'd remember this, but.
The first? Was it March 1st?
It's the 1st or 2nd. I think it's the 1st.
Should be the 1st, March 1st.
Yep, March 1st, 2022, and it's going to be Daytona International Speedway with the ARCA car. And then the following night will obviously be the Amy Contract and Truck Series, and that'll be on a Wednesday night. So you can join one series or you can join both. It's up to you. Go to WFORaceleague.com and hit the contact form. Send me an email. I do check that every great once in a while, don't I, Nation?
Mm-hmm.
Or they could simply go to iRacing and look for WFO Racing League, and they'll find us, and they can send a request there too, Nation.
That's a pain in the ass.
It is. I kind of look at it the same way, so it's easier just to go to the website. Right?
So are we going to wish Richard Holland happy birthday or just tell him to fuck off?
We'll just tell him to fuck off. No, really, Richard Holland, happy birthday. I thought Holland might be here tonight, but he didn't make it, so.
He's probably hammered,
He might be a little hammered, huh, Nation?
I would say.
It's got a lot of security alerts on here from every time I sign in our email. It's me signing in, so it don't matter, does it, Nation?
Not even a little bit.
That's kind of like warning me against me.
Well, somebody has to.
Yeah, they're just warning me against me, Nation.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh,
Ish.
I didn't kill it yet, but I'm going to kill it now because we don't have any interviews coming in. So thanks for tuning in. We'll be back with you. Actually, Macaulay and I will be online tomorrow night for another league. But WFO will be back with you next Wednesday night because I will throw another broadcast up next Wednesday night. So if you're not doing anything, come join us, do some chatting, have some fun. It was kind of slow tonight and boring, but we'll get it picked up. It usually does, don't it, Nation?
Ish.
Yeah, so it'll pick up for us, but thanks to the few people that tuned in, anyone that tunes in and rewatches it later, thank you. We'll see you next Wednesday night because Tuesday night I'll probably race if there's a recruitment race, so Wednesday night I'll broadcast it. I don't know, I might broadcast it on Tuesday night too, just depends on how I'm feeling, but we don't know where Macaulay's heading us next with the recruitment, so we'll just have to wait and see. But if you're
I'm undecided.
If you're on iRacing, look for it at 8 p.m. Eastern time under the hosted sessions. You'll see a WFO recruitment race. And if you already race with us, just join it and race to have fun if you want to, or maybe a little practice for next season. And if you don't currently race with WFO and you want to, well, there you go. There's your ticket in right there, WFO recruitment race. But we'll do that next Tuesday night, next Wednesday night probably. But with that, from the laundry room in West Virginia to my house in Florida, Macaulay's house up there somewhere in Pennsylvania, we wish all of you a good night, and we'll see you next week.